I have rented a studio for the first time, and it's gonna get demolished at the end of the year. At the moment, this room looks so much just like an old abandoned office. I'll look forward to seeing how we can make it more artsy. I'm Julia, online I go by Doodle Jule. I'm from Germany, and for the past few years I've been working as a digital illustrator and live streamer. I usually work from home. Space has been very tight, and there wasn't really a place in my flat for creating art, nothing beyond the kitchen table. Then in March I found this studio. I can draw, paint, film. There's just space to be creative. It's bright, it's just big enough. I can cycle here, it's perfect. The catch is I'm only renting it until December. After that, the building will be demolished, and who knows? And because I don't know, I decided to document this whole process. I have always made art. Writing, painting, drawing, comics, theatre, even some filmmaking. I can't not make things. But I didn't go to art school or anything like that. I did once apply to design school, but I was kind of scared to really try and handed in a portfolio I wasn't very proud of. Unsurprisingly, I didn't get in, and I haven't tried again. After that, I took different regular office jobs. I had less time to create. I had lots of ideas and nowhere to go with them because I was always at work. One big upside during that time was that my friends at Orkenspalter TV asked me to be a guest on their YouTube channel. They needed some people for role-playing rounds. I was really happy to be in front of a camera. I enjoyed role-playing. I love talking about comics and nerdy things. I got to be in sketches. It was really, really fun. And it really gave me the courage to try my hand at live streaming myself. In 2017, I bought a Wacom Intuos, no screen, and I decided to hold myself accountable. One live stream a week to practice drawing. Some people already knew me from the role-playing videos, so I actually had an audience to begin with, and that was very, very encouraging. Okay, you win! You win! You have absolutely corrupted me more than I've corrupted you ever possible. It's not possible. Thank you. So a big, big thank you to all of you who've been here from day one, encouraging me, supporting me, especially those of you on Patreon. I couldn't do this without you. So in 2022, the stars aligned, some things shifted around, and suddenly I was able to quit my job. And I became mostly self-employed. In terms of stress, this was definitely good for my health, and it saved me some commuting, but it also came with challenges. My work was mostly commissions and personal illustrations that I did on my live streams. But I now had a small child and some health issues to deal with, and full evening streams or long daytime sessions suddenly didn't work any longer. On top of that, my work was becoming slower and slower, or stalled completely. I think it was because of perfectionism and a growing indecision what to focus on. I was quite happy with my last few illustrations, but also very frustrated that they took so long to finish. And I got really jealous of other artists and their apparent productivity. I already left Instagram last year, but even without the constant comparison, I felt like I created too little art. And I spread myself thin across several projects and lacked momentum in all of them. At the beginning of the year, I was really at a low point. I got really sick and couldn't work for a couple of weeks, and I thought, either I have to give this all up and go back to finding a regular job, or something needs to change. I'd always half-heartedly looked for studio spaces, but never found anything suitable. Most of them were glossy co-working spaces for laptops with glass walls, not places to make a mess in. And then I stumbled across this place. It's old, it's falling apart, and it's very temporary, but it's affordable. And because this place isn't perfect, I think I stopped feeling like I had to be perfect. Like every video, every painting had to be perfect immediately because of my time constraints. I can just allow myself to try. Setting up this place was really, really fun. I gathered all my watercolors and paints from all the various cupboards in my flat. I picked up some old acrylics, I bought some easels, I bought some secondhand paintbrushes and just got started. My head is usually buzzing with thoughts and worries and doubts constantly, and suddenly it all went quiet. I painted in this studio for 3 hours and I didn't even notice I'd forgotten to put background music on. That never happens. And that feels great. I haven't felt so relaxed in months. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm gonna see where it goes. I've got a little experience with traditional art, but as always, I enjoy learning. I enjoy the ups and downs of it, the trial and error, the mess of it, and just the joy of creating something offline again, something I can touch. Thank you for watching and thank you for being here with me. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to come of this. See you soon.
It's filming. Amateurs.